What up? This is Chess Plays Gabe. You already know what it is. It is day 65 of our road to 2000. And guys, we have been on a massive win streak here. We're at 1635. We're going to be playing as with the white pieces against US Cannery. 1624 from Indonesia. We're going to play E4, the best opening in the game. They give us a Scandinavian defense. Very nice. And they're going to play the modern variation, which I think... I play against this a lot in Bullet, but honestly, I don't really know the correct way to play against this, so let's just go here. And we turned this into an Alekhine's Defense Scandinavian variation. They want to gambit the pawn. That's very interesting. I will take that. Just allow them to take this way. Totally fine. I don't really think that's like a real gambit, but now we just have an Alekhine's Defense Scandinavian variation, so the ideas are still there. For pinning this knight, for fianchettoing this bishop. But honestly, I kind of want to make a claim to the center as well, because if I push and push, well, I could just take. But let's make this claim to the center first. Yes, I did just pin my knight to my king, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, to be honest. We'll see what they do. Okay, they're just going to castle. So I think I'm just going to, well, I can't defend this way, but I kind of just want to kick this this bishop out. But maybe before I do that, I'm already kind of seeing that this push may have not been a good move, actually. Because anywhere I try to develop this, this pawn is just going to hang. So let's just, let's hit the bishop. If they decide to take, okay, we're going to push. And we're going to try to get this out. Now... I could just go here, and I think here or here might be better, but now they're hitting this twice, and I'm defending it twice. Maybe we should over-defend this. Or maybe we should... Nope, that would hang a knight. I can't go here because takes. They have 3 attackers on this square. Can I prepare another attacker? Not really. I could... Okay, well, I could do something weird. Like, I could go here even, maybe. And then potentially prepare like a pawn push like this. Actually, that doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. Because I'm still defending this pawn twice. If I go here, I want to push this pawn. And then that allows me to either push this or this. Let's go knight a4. This is a really, really weird way to play this, this position. But I am threatening some stuff here, for sure. And they're going to allow me to play c4. And so I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to play c4. So I'm threatening to trap the bishop. That's fair. I'm also threatening to go here. And of course, you can just move out of the way. So maybe I go here first. But of course, they also just have this square. So maybe it's not that good. Maybe it's not that good. But now I can like truly fianchetto. I can also just take. They would take this way. Oh, but I feel like I should probably push one of these 2 pawns. I don't know which one is better. C pawn or the D pawn. Here they just go here, and maybe trade off. Or here. Yeah, I'm liking this a little bit more, but let's maybe prepare it by playing bishop e2. And now we're defending this square 3 times. They just prophylactically just go back. Fair enough. And then maybe, just maybe, I want to play a little h3. Just push all of my pawns. Just literally push all my pawns. I want to stop them from going in here. And then I want to play something like this. And then I can play this. It's a little too slow. I'll admit. I'll be the first to admit it's a little too slow. But, okay, they go there. That's interesting. Oh, I see. Because there's going to be a discover check. So we cannot allow that. Yeah, that's why I was saying it's a little too slow. But I could go here. If you go here, I just take your queen. So let's actually go queen e2. This is very dodgy already. This is extremely dodgy. And now we just undefended this by 1 piece, but we're still defending it with 2. So they go... I'm sorry, what? Is this what playing chess at 1600 ELO is like? My opponent just blundered their queen. Like, I'm not missing anything. My opponent just blundered their queen. Okay. Well, here's the thing, though. I still win a piece. Like, it's still a blunder because I can even go here. Like, what is going on? This is okay. I'm gonna probably should just move my king, but I'm gonna go here. Takes. They can't take back because I have this bishop, and now they're literally just down a rook and a pawn. Like, and they take. Why? What is going on? I'm honestly just baffled. I am flabbergasted. Okay, now they're threatening something like this. Fair enough. I could even go in here and just try to get more trades. I mean, why not, right? They can't do this. Yeah, let's go here. Basically say, you can have another pawn if you want. Please. Please take another pawn. I'm up so much material. This is going to stay right here. And they do trade. So I think I just have to get my bishop out and castle as fast as possible. I'm gonna keep this pawn right here, and I can even defend it. So let's go here. Let's go bishop e2. I might even do something like this and just open this up. And they actually, okay, and they give me a hook as well. So maybe I want to castle. Okay, castling queenside would seem a little silly. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe I don't even castle here. Like, what if I was just to go here? I mean, of course they can just go here. They can go here. But okay, I do have to clean up this game. So maybe okay, I'm just gonna castle. Don't overthink it. Just castle. And then I'm gonna go, yeah. And then I can just go here, 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 here. Get my rooks into the game, and have a good time. We're just gonna have a good time. Like, it's a Sunday for me. We're gonna have a great time today. All right. Now, that's an interesting move. I think I can just do this and just say, hey, trade a rook, and you're gonna have to move out of the way. Yep. So I want to be able to infiltrate. So maybe we start with this. If they take, maybe we start with this. Okay, there's literally so many moves I could play here. So many. Let's go here to start. I just want to get this guy out of here. Of course, you can go all the way back. I don't care. I think I'm just then going to slide my my king up and play f4 and literally just have a giant pawn chain in the middle of the board. Not quite a connect 4, but I mean, it technically is a connect 4, but in a weird pattern. Wow, you're attacking my rook. That's crazy, dude. That's wild. What if I just go here, though? And now you escape. Okay, fair enough. Let's go king g2. If you want to check me, I'm just going to block. And what is that? Hold on a minute. Check here. Well, yeah, check here. Check. They can just block it, but I'll just go here. So I think I start with this. Let's go check. And let's go check. And let's go here. And like, yeah, this is just a completely dominant position. Like, I don't really know what you do here as black, to be honest. I probably would have resigned after I hung my queen, but this guy's fighting on. I respect it. I do respect it. Literally just slide the king up. Like, my king is completely safe and active. All my pawns are active. All my pieces are active. Look at this now. Okay, now this is pinned. So now I can even play this, threatening to go here, also hitting these two pawns. And I'm going to take with the pawn, actually. I'm still hitting the rook. And the rook is actually like almost trapped. If you go here, I just fork it. If you go here, I just take it. Okay, but now I can play check, my guy. Okay, I guess if I play check, you can take. Check, takes. No, you can't even take. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to go check. It's a little bit disrespectful, I'm not going to lie, but... yeah, but I just go check. And now I'm just up even more material, and they resign. Okay, finally. Jeez. So in this position, what would you even do? Okay, they actually want a rematch. Do we rematch them? All right. Let's rematch them. We're gonna do an analysis of both games after this. But let's give them a little rematch. Maybe they just messed up. All right. I don't necessarily blame them. Let's see if we can play. Okay, we're not gonna be able to play our gambit. That sucks. Oh well. In these positions, I like to immediately go for the bishop. It's actually not that good of a maneuver though. But let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. Yes, and I'm going to do this. And now I think I'm just going to go here. Pretty basic Alekhines defense structure here. Okay, that is a bad move already. I can just simply take and then take the queen, and now you can never castle. If I go here, here, maybe. Let's go here. Check. I can always back up. That's also a really weird move. Let's go here, attacking the pawn. I think this guy maybe... Okay, I think this guy is... I think there's a little bit of tilt going on, so... I don't know how long this guy's been playing, but... Oh, I could have castled with check. I should probably do that first. Yeah. So actually, I'm going to take... Okay, if I take this way, this is going to hang later. So, but I do want to open this up. So I'm going to castle first. Castle check first. And then I do have to decide which to take with. I mean, this just seems better. I mean, now you're stuck defending this pawn, and I don't really care about this pawn as much. I could even go here. Actually, you know what? I will go here because it's going to allow my bishop to get active, and it's going to block this bishop off from ever hitting anything, basically. So now let's do something like bishop c5, or maybe just try to trade off. I mean, material's still equal, so let's not go crazy with that. But now I'm blocking this, like this area off. You can just go here, but then I'd probably go here. And that would not be super good for you, I would assume. They move their king into the center of the board, allowing this check. Man, this guy is on one today. Yeah, let's give the check. I mean, why not? All my pieces are active. Again, you allowed so much piece activity. If you come here, I mean, this is not looking good. You can't really go back either. If you go here, you walk into a check. If you go here, you walk into a check. If you go here, you walk into a check. If you go here, you walk into a check. If you go here, that's probably your only option is going here. Okay, or there. Fair enough. That actually is not bad. However, there should be a pretty easy way for me to stockpile pressure. Yeah, if I go here, I'm threatening this check, and then I'm going to win this. So let's just do that. Now your bishop is pinned to the king. I could even go here first, but okay. Okay, they go back. Very interesting. Very interesting. What do we do here? Can't go here because takes. I could even go check. No, I couldn't. Okay, let's give another check. We're not gonna get a draw here, but yeah. So they just want this. I mean, I think ultimately, what are we looking at? Do I just stack? I feel like stacking is not a bad idea. Everything is defended. I mean, this bishop's a little loose, but I think it's okay. So let's go here and let's just try to stack. Now, of course, this still like relinquishes the attack on this pawn, but I don't think it's super important, to be honest. By the way, shout out homemade iced coffee, guys. It's like such a game changer for me. I didn't think I'd like iced coffee so much, but I started making it with my French press, and the rest is history, as they say. So what's my opponent doing here? I don't see a lot of good options. Like, your position is absolutely abysmal. That just opens up... Okay, well, that opens up an attack, or a check. Now, let's really think about this, because my knight is controlling this square, but if I move it, it's going to be check. If they go here, I can take, but I don't think that's that good. If I go here... Okay, there's probably so many good options in this position that I'm just missing. But now I could actually play this. Now this makes a little bit more sense, doesn't it? Because here, then I can go check. And then here, and then check. I need to get rid of this knight, though. So, okay, maybe actually here... Okay. Hold on. I'm seeing it. Check. If they go here, fine. I'll just take with check. Actually, let's see what they do if I go check here. Because if they go here, I go check, then I go here, then takes, and checkmate. So they do go there. That is the better move, I believe. Oh my gosh, this is kind of annoying now. They're just dancing around. But if I just simply take... Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to check again. I hope this doesn't turn into a draw. I mean, again, I'm threatening this. Like, you kind of have to, like, defend it somehow. Okay, so they go there again. Now, if I go here, there's this still. So let's just stack. I think that's the best option for me right now. I mean, I'm just completely ignoring this side of the board. Like, there's nothing going on here. There's literally nothing going on here. And look at that. Wow. Okay, so I have this check. They take. I go check. Here, check. Here. Okay, wait a minute. I think I can just give this check. I should probably calculate... Excuse me. I should probably calculate a little bit more. No, because this is just checkmate. So if I go check and they take, this is checkmate. If I go check and they go here, this is checkmate. Okay, well, it's over. It's over. GG's. 92 check. What a move. And that is going to be checkmate. Wow. We kind of... Okay, they want another rematch. I'm sorry, my guy. I'm not going to be doing that. But wow, look at that, guys. One brilliant move. It was definitely the knight sack. What can I say? 1650 already. I'm playing against tilted opponents. I'm playing against people that just clearly don't even know their own openings. What is chess at 1600 ELO? This is crazy. And you know what they say, and by they, I mean me. It's time to look at this graph. And we're going to be looking at two graphs today. The first one is our first game against this guy, US Cannery, or this person, I should say. 85.6% accuracy, played like a 2100. Very, very, very nice. Look at this graph. Wow, beautiful stuff. I mean, I did dip one time under the middle, but then this is just smooth sailing, baby. I mean, they did blunder their queen, but let's go through it real quick. They play this very strange, this very strange move in the modern Scandinavian. You're not supposed to do that, as far as I can tell. With my limited opening knowledge of the Scandinavian, I still know you're not supposed to do that, but they do it anyways. And then I just kind of chase their bishop out. And this isn't the best idea. Yeah, I knew it wasn't like good to push this pawn after I did it, but oh well. They did not take advantage of it whatsoever. This is also an inaccuracy, but I'll say that I had a decent idea here. Okay, it wasn't the best idea, fair enough. They just want me to develop my bishop, probably because of this whole situation where, yeah, the rook starts pinning. And this is a mistake. This is a mistake. Yeah, because they take the open file. These computer lines really confuse me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. That's just so... There's so much going on there. But yeah, I fianchetto... This is not even a real fianchetto, but whatever. I just moved my bishop to b2. And they don't take advantage. Like, my opponent just had a lot of opportunities, honestly, and just did not Did not take advantage. The computer really wants me to play bishop e2, like really bad. And I just do not do it. and then now this is actually the correct place to put the queen. And this is just a huge blunder. Like, why would you do this? I mean, I think they calculated like, oh, it takes and then takes, and then here, but I can just take the rook. Like, I just win a rook. So it's a little bit strange. And then I defend this way, which is completely fine. This is also fine. And I'm really just trying to get rid of material. Like, okay, castling's the best move. Very nice. Best move. Excellent move. And yeah, my opponent made it really easy to play this position. I'm not going to lie. Like, they're putting their king in danger. They're allowing me so much tempo. Their bishops are like a little bit active on these diagonals, but once I go here, how are you attacking my king? There's literally no way to attack. So I push and I take, and actually I want to see if this is it is the correct move to go for this check. Very, very nice. And what was their best move after this? Like, what could they even do? They have to take. They literally, their king has no moves. They literally have to take with the bishop or with the rook, and then it's mate. That's insane. I didn't even realize this was mate, but very, very, very nice. I mean, this rook is stopping this. This bishop right here is a hero. Wow, amazing. So that's game one. And game two is going to be this one right here. And we get a very, very nice checkmate with a brilliant sacrifice. Let's check it out. Let's look at this graph. This one I played with an 84.9, another amazing performance, 2050. And yeah, there were a couple times that my opponent had like a slight advantage out of the opening and then a little bit in the middle game, but then starts making some mistakes. And then there's this big blunder right here, which I don't know. I don't even know if I took advantage of that. Yeah, it was just the discovery check. But yeah, let's run through this one. And Alekhines, and they play this, which, yeah, so the computer wants me to go here, and I'm curious about this, like, this line. I should probably practice this a little bit more. I do really just like chasing the bishop down. I do this all the time against the Caro-Kann as well when I'm playing as white. But I just love chasing this bishop into the corner. Like, maybe it's just a bad maneuver, but this right here, I mean, this is just not a good move. I mean, you're literally opening yourself up to getting your queen captured. And then I didn't even see that. If I take, they do have this. But what if I just take? Oh, right, obviously. That's not going to be good. So I have to defend it. But they missed that, actually. And I completely missed it as well, to be honest. But takes, and now I'm just like already pretty winning. And I should have gone here, I guess, putting pressure on this pawn. Didn't really matter in the end, but fair enough. And I guess it also avoided getting attacked by this this pony. So they take, and I was just supposed to take, but I take back. All right, I do take back with the correct pawn. This is the correct move to lock out the bishop and also to defend my kind of weak-ish f7 pawn. And yeah, and then we kind of go back and forth here. So this is the best idea to maneuver like this, and I still have a slight advantage, but now I have an insanely good advantage because I was supposed to go here because it didn't allow them to go here. Okay, fair enough. But I mean, they went here anyways. They wanted to go here, and then I would just take the rook. Oh right, it's literally just a fork as well. It's an attack on the rook. I didn't even realize that, but. Oh, well, I kind of, yeah, well, I was just supposed to take the rook, but yeah, this is honestly a great find. There's so many things going on here. Like, even if you don't take, I mean, obviously if you go here, I have check, takes, and checkmate. But since you are in check, literally that's like your only move besides taking the knight. Wow. So very, very nice stuff. And checkmate. Very, very, very nice. We're up to 1650 elo, guys. Pretty insane. I mean, all of this has happened in the last like 10 days. So I'm going to try to take it in stride and just be even better tomorrow. But that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to come back tomorrow because I will be right here. This has been Chess Plays Gabe, the channel where I get absolutely demolished in chess, or sometimes go 2-0 against a tilting opponent who gets brutally checkmated by me every time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to do something fun today. It's Sunday for me, so the day of rest, the Sabbath, as they say. Go take a nap. Go do something. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.